Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Mod Monday. Today we have a whole bunch of housing and we also have an aircraft carrier. Right, 35-ish mods, 30 to 40 mods were released in the last 7 days, so looks like things are maybe changing, but unfortunately we have a couple of invisible mods that I'm going to be presenting in this episode. Anyway, let's get cracking. So sad. Unfortunately, this house is not available. I cannot find it. I don't know why. There's actually two versions of this house. This is Pat Amat Ayeto house. This is from the third season. This is one of my favorite cartoon shows in the Balkans. Everybody watched this. Ayeto was absolutely legendary, and I wanted to have this house, but unfortunately for now I do not have I subscribe to both of the modes, but unfortunately they're not showing. Why does it say vehicle skin here? Doesn't matter. But I don't have it at all. So unfortunately. This is not available. Hopefully by the time you're seeing this it's gonna be available in the game, but anyway, for now here's a link in the description of the video. Jerry K and let's butcher a little bit of Russian. Vorota, goroda, Otradny. Okay, sure, let's go with that. Signed version 1.1. Okay, so what is this? Oh, sorry about that. This is tourism lookout for tourists, maximum night lights, 1997. In 1997, the entrance sign from the side of the regional center with the name of date of birth Otradny was put in operation. It's obviously auto-translated, but this stylized oil fountain, 20 meters high, was designated by specialists of Samara Firm Transit Tour, their project. Okay, you're gonna have to read this on your own if you want to go and check it out, but here it says that it's an observation point. I'm not sure, it does have 10 staff. I'm not sure how many visitors it can be in there, but just a heads up. It looks very, very nice. I think the building looks very beautiful, but unfortunately it doesn't look like a very tall lookout tower, but still it counts as that one. So we're gonna go and double check the vanilla ones. Unfortunately, why am I not seeing it here? This is restaurant, Museum of the Republic, side tower. And then we have Otradny. Is that the one? There we go. Okay, it's there, so we can compare it to vanilla one. This is 10,000 rubles, 100 tourists, 10 workers. So it has a little bit bigger capacity than the vanilla ones, and it's a little bit on a cheaper side, so take that as you wish. But anyway, link in the description of the video. Melstoroy, sorry if I'm butchering this, the 1-447 YOS residential building type remake part 1. Very, very beautiful. I really like the color schemes on these buildings. I really like these buildings. They look absolutely magnificent. They even have access to the roof. Absolutely glorious. Okay, so let's go and check out the description. The standard project 1-447 US was built on the territory of USSR. YOS, it says YOS, and it's translated US. Okay, I'm not really sure about that. USSR from 1960 1999 in the Astrakhan, Leningrad, Volgograd regions, as well as the Republic of Kalmykia. Sorry about that. Package includes 78% is comfort, 78 to 75%, so it's a little bit lower than I would like it to be. And it does have 90, 135, 25, and 180 inhabitants. I hope you enjoy. Yandex translator, yeah, it's perfectly fine. Translations, I think we can understand everything that was supposed to be said there. Like I said, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, here we go. I mean, maybe it's too clean. Bricks might be a little bit on the clean side. You can't even see here where the balconies are and what is where, but I like the color scheme. I'm still gonna be using it myself. Anyway, this is very, very beautiful mod. I'm a big fan of residential buildings. So let's go and compare this to vanilla ones. Let's go for the 181, so it should be one of these here. Just give me a second. Let's try to find it. This would be here. 165,000 rubles. We all know that this is that it is like here twice the price of the similar items, so definitely not a cheaty mod. Link in description of the video. Tesmio and Rostov-on-Don Project Institute, Design Institute Rostov-on-Don, GI Pro Combine Prom. Okay, sure, let's go with that. Presumably the institute was engaged in design of combine harvesters or the design of industrial facilities for construction of combine harvesters. Unfortunately, detailed information could not be found. The game features technical university with 100 workers, 70 professors, and 4 students per professor. That's really nice, and that's actually quite realistic. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous building. I really like it. You can see here these angled rooms that you have here. If we go and check it out from above, seesaw, like a saw design. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it could be maybe better as a hotel, because I don't know if these big rooms would be classrooms or individual professors' offices or something. I'm not really sure, but definitely a keeper. Really nice mod. Okay, let's go and check out the comparison to vanilla. Usually vanilla universities are quite expensive, but they did change this. This is the 111,000 rubles. It's equivalent to vanilla one, so I would say definitely not a cheaty mod. Link in the description of the video. Billman 007 and the another eye candy residential building type 1-464D. Color scheme, love it. By the way, it comes with the skins as well. You can download that. And description presented one of the most common series of standard residential buildings in Russia and CIS countries. Buildings of this series were in various modifications were built in many cities of the USSR in the period from 1960s to 1980s. This set of 9-story panel houses of the same model series includes project 83, 84, 85, 86, 2, 4, 6 sectional buildings. Yeah, there we go. So this is the ones that we have here. This is 4, 6 sectional buildings. These are one or section. Does it count as one? No, this is 2 sectional buildings. 2 sectional, 4 sectional, and this is 4 as well. Absolutely gorgeous. I think they look absolutely magnificent. I don't know, on the outside, would this be like tiles, like ceramic tiles, or is it that's how it looks on the outside? I'm not a fan of the look of the tiles on the outside of the buildings. I know that they can be very nice murals on the sides of the building, but that's a different thing than actually having tiles. So it's just a design, nothing to complain about the mod. It's just in reality what I would think about this. So comfort is 82%, more than 80%. That's absolutely thumbs up for me, because I think lower than that it's challenging and unnecessary cost of happiness for people. But let's go and check out the comparison of the price. So we have these 12,000 for the smaller ones. I think that would be equivalent of vanilla ones. No, it would be. It is competitive price, but it's not overly priced. Yeah, thumbs up. It's a keeper for me. Link in the description of the video. And the second invisible mode is Admiral Kuznetsov, the aircraft carrier, the only aircraft carrier that is left, I think, from the former Soviet Union. I think there were 3 of them built in general, I think they're all built in Mykolaiv in today's Ukraine, and this is one of them. If you want to try to build one of these bad boys, now you have a chance. The Admiral Kuznetsov aircraft carrier, latest aircraft carrier in active service in Russia. It was built during the Soviet era. The project number is, and there's no description here, but yeah, anyway, you have more details in the link in the description video. Unfortunately, I don't know the pricing. There's a history here written in Chinese as well, if you want to go for it and translate it, but I wanted it to present it here, but unfortunately I can't find the mod, so I can't find it. So we have the shipyard here, or not the shipyard, the docks, and if we go into the mod section, unfortunately there's no aircraft carrier here for now, so yeah, it is what it is. And trying to buy it by dollars, so I don't have any mods that can be purchased. We can use dollars to purchase it. So unfortunately, we don't have an aircraft carrier. So yeah, link in the description of the video. Schlendrian and Hinomoto wooden row houses, humble wooden rows, smoke curled from the morning hearth. lives in a quiet thread. Okay, I think this maybe translation wasn't ideal, but yeah, I think it's a very beautiful representation of the Hinomoto wooden row houses, and I really like them how they look. Unfortunately, they are way too small for me to use it, and you can see the biggest ones are 16, maybe, but usually the reporting in the game is, I mention this often, if you have 4 people and one of them is criminal, it's 25% criminality, and you would start getting notifications that there's too many criminals. So same with unemployment, same with everything. It's just reporting, how the game perceives reporting, and that doesn't really... I don't like small houses. I don't like to build small houses, but yeah, this is the only criticism that I have. It's the size of the houses, but hey ho. Right, so let's go and compare this with the vanilla ones. If you go all the way here, they're the smallest ones. They have 500. They create pollution. That means that they have self-heating. So if you don't provide them with heating, they will create a little bit of pollution from the chimneys. And you can see here that they are under 1,000 rubles, which is made out of wood. That means that I would say this is quite realistic. Anyway, link in the description of the video. Tovmachnik, sorry if I'm butchering your name, and Thessialonia, map based off the Thessaloniki but flipped upside down and a bit underwater. So okay, so a lot of things to unpack here, but yeah, we have Southern Macedonia. I don't know if you're gonna call it Southern Macedonia as fun, because Macedonia had to change the name in North Macedonia due to historical reasons and whatnot. So maybe we should call this region South Macedonia now. Anyway, so let's go and check out what the map is about. It's upside down. Do you see these fingers? This is Thessaloniki region, or Solon, we would call it in the Balkans, but of Greece. Quite historical area. A lot of rich history is here, and absolutely gorgeous map. Right, so you can see here that you have several border crossings. I believe there's 3 of them, and they should have also the railroad connection, so the electricity connection as well. So with the Soviet Republic, that's perfectly fine. Again, it's upside down, just a heads up. And let's see the resources. Boom. Okay, this is not 100% resource, but there is a lot of it, and it shouldn't be that much. It's not that close to the border crossing. Maybe it will be a little bit challenging. Is this functional border crossing? Yes, it is. Does it have rail? It does not, so you won't be able to export here anything with rail, but at least you have connections here. Okay, what about the iron? Iron is plentiful as well, mostly in the south and southeast. Oil centrally located. Again, none of this stuff looks like it's 100%, so it's very low quality. And then uranium all the way down in the fingers there, so it's going to be a little bit challenging to get to that, definitely. And aluminium or bauxite is all the way down south. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next. Bye bye.